Hey guys, welcome back. As always, my name is Leyzar, and today we're gonna have a look at an Akbronco Riven. You might be curious, why even bother with the Akbronco or the Akbronco Prime in this case? Nobody plays with it anymore, isn't it a dead weapon? And you know what? I would love to say you're wrong and it's a great weapon and absolutely everybody loves it, but that would be false. Unfortunately, the Akbronco Prime isn't really the most popular of weapons. The developer is aware of that, which is why they introduced this absolutely fantastic mod only for the Akbronco Prime with the Heart of Deimos expansion. And the name is... this one? Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know what it means or how to pronounce it. I think it's Damzavati. 240% viral damage. How many mods do you know that come with an elemental combo by default? 240%. That is definitely a lot at a cost of only 7 drain. So this one really changes things for the Akbronco Prime because you're allowed now to have on the weapon viral, corrosive, and heat, for example, because you get your elemental combo with a single mod. Interesting. Yes, well, then what kind of Riven should we get for the Akbronco Prime? Critical chance, critical damage... No, hold on. Always inspect the base stats of your weapon. Now, it's also true that when it comes to Riven trading, something like critical chance, critical damage, multi-shot, harmless, negative, usually sells for a lot, but not on all weapons. It's simply attractive. It looks sexy, definite. But if you have a weapon like the Akbronco Prime, 6% base critical chance, adding critical chance from mods is simply not the best of idea. This does not mean you can't add or crit with a weapon, but you gotta rely on bonus additive after effects such as Kavat buff, Hero buff, or Arcane Avenger. Base critical multiplier is not bad. This is standard 2.0x. Let's have a look at the status chance on this one. Status per projectile, because this one by default fires 8 pellets, which is absolutely with no multi-shot whatsoever. Have a look at Battle Effusion, 15.4. So 12.9 per projectile is actually super high. So bear that one in mind. The damage is 350 total because you gotta factor in not only the damage per projectile, okay, this is a single pellet, but you're firing 8 pellets, you get how that one works. Alright, fine, so I can't go critical chance. Is it a good idea to have critical damage on my Riven? Only, again, if you're gonna rely on bonus additive after effects. It's not the best of idea. For weapons such as this one, the smartest thing to go for is damage multi-shot. That's your number 1 and 2 priority. Multi-shot is first, damage is second. And if you get damage multi-shot, harmless, negative, you're done. Hopefully we're gonna get that today, yet somehow I doubt it. Of course, if you get something like status chance, it's not a bad idea. If you get an element on your Riven, it's not horrible because, again, that will allow you to make an elemental combo with a single mod. You don't need to sacrifice 2 slots and so on and so forth. So that's pretty much it. If I could get something like damage multi-shot, harmless, negative, that would be fantastic. What about a positive negative? Have you ever heard of that? Yeah, not all that often. Minus impact. A lot of players, you look for minus IPS mods on a lot of weapons, not necessarily on the Akbronco. Honestly, I don't know if the Riven can actually roll minus impact for this one. Just because it is technically possible doesn't necessarily mean that the Riven can't roll that specific negative. It's a whole debacle and I'm not gonna get into that one. Now, why is it important sometimes to get one of these minus IPSs on a weapon? It takes off the possibility of that element of proccing. It's not about losing a little bit of damage. It's about impact, for example, or puncture not proccing anymore, which would leave room for more procs that I want the weapon to do. For example, let's say I want more viral or slash or whatever else. Unfortunately, on this weapon, the base slash is very small, so theoretically you could get minus impact plus slash on Riven, but honestly, that is a pretty long shot at that. Now, let's start rolling that Riven. I have 2 Akbroncos, one as a backup in case my legendary luck strikes again, and one a non-rolled one, which we're gonna be attacking today. Now, this one. How much cooks do I got? I got 64,000 cooks. And we're gonna roll. Roll number 1 of 1. God roll, instant roll, any roll. Come on, papa. Ooh, no. No, not at all. Reload speed, believe it or not, is not bad with this one because it has only 8 shots, then you need to reload. And you know what? The reload speed is not exactly fantastic. Hit is good, critical damage would work with only bonuses, additive after effects, and minus zoom, always good. Most players in Warframe like minus zoom. Roll number 2. Come on, Papa needs a new pair of shoes. Damage cold, there we go. There we go, that's good. Damage cold, well, actually, if I'm gonna be using the new mod, Vati, then that call doesn't really help me as much as you think. But am I gonna use it or not in a Riven build? That's actually the question, isn't it, my friends? Oh no, it's plus! Why plus? No! No! Yes, son of a... I can't believe this. Why? Dude, if this had minus in front of that impact. Okay, fine, the critical damage, I would still need bonus additive after effects, but still, man. Darn it! My legendary luck strikes again. It's almost like DE knows when I'm Riven rolling. They pop onto their computer like, let's make fun of the guy quickly. That's how I feel sometimes. Electricity, that's false, okay? That's just me coming up with something slightly funny. Trying to be not funny at all. Okay, fine, I got it. Zoom critical chance. Nope, like not at all. Now, some of you guys are not happy with the Riven rolling system, and you know what? I can't say I'm all that happy either. And multi-shot fire rate minus crit, that's fine. That mag. Oh, do I take this? I don't. I don't have a problem with minus crit. Base again is 6. Screw it. It doesn't really matter all that much. My bonus additive after will not be affected by this negative. But it's just multi-shot, which is good. Fire rate won't help me all that much, and magazine capacity is not bad. But no, we're gonna go like so. From what I studied, and if I am still in touch with the community, a lot of players have suggested the following system. Punch through, multi-shot, critical. Punch through is good, multi-shot is good, critical damage only. What do I do? Punch through is good. It will work. Multi-shot is very good. Critical damage only, nah, we're gonna go like so. A lot of players have suggested that when you get a stat that you actually want, to pay a certain amount of Kuva or something like that to keep that stat and keep rolling the remainder of the few stats that it has. You know what? I like that kind of an idea of whatever form or shape you might want to put it in, but something like that would definitely be beneficial to the Riven rolling system, because as it is now, you can call it what it is. It's a slot machine for the most part, and I don't think anybody will deny that. Anybody with a brain? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Look at all that damage. Je te le donne. Straight out of France, of course. 373.7%. That is fantastic, and that's not even a 5 out of 5 Riven. That's a 4 out of 5 for the Akbronco Prime. Definitely fantastic. Damage punch through works, but I'm gonna take the damage cold, to be honest. Minus reload speed is horrible on this weapon. Do not take minus reload speed. It's not good. And we're already up at 4,500. The cost of Kuva rolling ammo maximum. Horrible. Even more minus reload speed on that one. 3,500 again, roll number 11. Come on, daddy needs a new pair of socks. Minus impact! It can roll minus impact. I found out something. Hey, it can roll minus impact, but take a look at the value of that minus impact. It's not 100%. It's not even close to 100%. Minus 77.9 will not take it off the possibility of procs. What it will do is reduce my damage a little bit. Nothing to worry about, it's fine. It will reduce the chance of impact proccing heavily, but it does not take it off the proc table, which is what I want from negative impact Rivens or negative IPS Rivens in general. Roll number 12, my friends. Lucky 12, here we go. It's horrible. Lucky 14, everybody knows this one, boys. Lucky 13, here we go for Papa. That's now, oh, come on. You can do better than that. Let's try some more. Let's try. Still got Kuva. Now, I also am aware that some players sink horrendous amounts of Kuva in these Rivens. Hundreds of thousands, and they do that because they love the weapons, and they do that because they're passionate about it, and they do that maybe because they don't have anything better. That's not important, alright? That is not important. My recommendation to you guys, if you're not enjoying farming Kuva, or playing and getting that Sid Kuva and rolling the Rivens, if that is not a fun activity for you, perhaps try something else, because as the system is now, I can get why you don't like it, let's be honest here. Minus damage, the Grenadier is not great. Heat and cold. Blast on the Riven. Nope. Blast is still horrible. You know, they did at the start of 2020, they did that whole status chance changes and the status effects changes. They still left Blast and Impact horrible. The electricity, critical damage. So we got radiation critical damage. Not fantastic, my friends. Definitely not. And we only got a couple of rolls more. So this is what I'm doing with this format right now. I want to talk a bit more about the actual... Now I'm convinced there's gotta be somebody at the... There's gotta be a little... There's gotta be somebody there like pushing the button just to mess with me. How can you get something like that? Shouldn't even be legal, man. Somebody might commit seppuku after getting that. Je ne sais pas. Fair. Anyway. Keep on rolling. We still got a couple of rolls remaining. So with the format, what am I doing with the format? Essentially, I want to talk more about the weapon, what stats you should go for, what stats you should avoid, and what is the reasoning behind this. Because I still see a whole lot of questions in Discord and on the forums and whatever else. What Riven should I go for? Left or right, guys? Left or right? Which is better? And so on. Now, not everybody's going to have a spreadsheet to input the data and all whatnot. But as long as you know the stats that you're looking for, you're gonna be good to choose your own Rivens, which is why I'm kind of evolving this format a little bit. Let me know in the comment section down below if you like this one more than the old one, or you just want me to mindlessly roll Rivens. That's not a problem. I get my kicks. It's fine, and I don't take it personally. No. Fudge. No. Ah! Minus status duration is not good. And you might say, dude, but you're not building slash on this one. It's fine, dude. Minus 97.9, so it's basically almost no status duration. But my friends, keep in mind that slash builds are not the only ones that benefit from status duration. Corrosive as well, for example. No, we can't go with this one. Damage status chance would have been bad. Ammo max. Bleh. My legendary luck strikes again. Don't worry about it, my friends. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good, horrible, absolutely horrible. Not even close to being good. 21, boys! Lucky 21, lucky 21. When I was 21, I was a lot thinner, had more hair. Oh, damn, that is bad. Come on, still got 2 rolls. This is final roll. Damn it, I overestimated my cooks. All right, 22, ideal age. Fantastic. Here we go. No. I mean, not even in the ballpark of what I wanted this Riven to be. But you know what? I'm not really gonna take it personally. And thankfully, I got a fantastic person who loaned me another one which I can use for the review. Damage multi-shot status chance. Okay, fine. It's not perfect. It's not damage multi-shot with minus impact or anything of the sort. But you know what? This will definitely add a lot of power on the weapon. All of these stats are highly beneficial for the weapon. And I do believe, my friends, that is pretty much it for today. Let me know in the comment section down below what do you think about this format. You want to see it more? You want to see it less? You hate it and all of that good stuff. As always, my name is Leyzar. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, favorite, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. And if you got any sorts of feedback for me, hey, by all means, drop it in the comment section down below. Until next time, my friends. Bye-bye.